The summer transfer window continues to simmer with intense activity as Premier League clubs race to strengthen their squads ahead of the 2025-26 season. Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Liverpool lead the charge with aggressive recruitment strategies, while also managing departures and internal squad reshaping. Fans across England and beyond are eagerly monitoring the market, hoping for decisive moves and late surprises before the window closes. Arsenal's summer business is gaining significant momentum as they edge closer to finalizing the long-awaited signing of Swedish striker Viktor Gyokeres from Sporting CP. After a protracted negotiation saga, Arsenal appear poised to give their frontline the elusive clinical striker they desperately need. Gyokeres is scheduled to undergo his medical imminently, possibly today or within this week, marking the closing phase of a transfer that has dragged on but ultimately looks set to conclude satisfactorily for the Gunners. Gyokeres has been in dazzling form for Sporting, scoring an extraordinary number of goals, cementing his reputation as one of Europe's most potent forwards. His record-breaking 54 goals in the 2024-25 season underscored his efficiency and consistency, making him a perfect fit for Mikel Arteta's squad as Arsenal look to mount a serious challenge in the Premier League. The Swedish international has reportedly made it clear that Arsenal is his preferred destination, having turned down other lucrative offers, including those from Saudi Arabia, signaling a player motivated by ambition and sporting challenges rather than purely financial gains. Arsenal's pursuit of Gyokeres has been backed by strong financial offers and supportive negotiation tactics from sporting director Andrea Berta, who continues to steer Arsenal's transfer dealings with a clear vision. The reported fee for the deal is approximately €63.5 million plus add-ons. Gyokeres' impending arrival aligns with Arsenal's wider strategy of blending youthful potential and experienced acquisitions to create a balanced and competitive squad. Alongside Gyokeres, Arsenal have been active in securing defensive reinforcements. Latest confirmations include the signing of Cristian Mosquera from Valencia. This 21-year-old Spanish defender joins on a long-term deal reportedly worth around £13 million, €15 million, with an option for an additional year. Mosquera is viewed as a promising talent and will provide vital competition for places, particularly on the right side of Arsenal's backline. The club sees him as capable of complementing and providing cover alongside William Saliba, which deepens defensive options and allows tactical flexibility. This summer window, Arsenal have already brought in several key players, signaling a concerted effort to rebuild multiple areas of the squad. Goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga made a noteworthy move from Chelsea to Arsenal for a modest fee near £5 million, adding much-needed Premier League experience and maturity to the goalkeeping department. Chelsea's provision of several players including Christian Norgard from Brentford and Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad reflects Arsenal's ambition to strengthen central midfield areas with players known for tactical discipline and ball retention. The Gunners also secured the purchase of Noni Madueke from Chelsea for a substantial fee that could rise up to £52 million. Madueke's signing aims to add versatility and flair to Arsenal's attacking flanks, complementing existing stars like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. Madueke's aptitude, including his ability to operate both wings and deliver crucial assists and goals, fits well with Mikel Arteta's offensive system. Looking beyond Arsenal, Chelsea are engaged in complex negotiations to bolster their squad. The Blues are pushing hard to complete deals for multiple targets, including RB Leipzig midfielder Xavi Simons and Ajax defender Joral Hato. Despite Chelsea's aggressive offers, progress on this double deal has faced hurdles, with Ajax rejecting initial bids for Hato and demanding a higher total package of around £104 million, €120 million, combined with Simons. Leipzig's stance is firm, with reports suggesting Chelsea need to meet an asking price close to £60 million, €70 million, for Xavi Simons. Leipzig clearly value the Dutch midfielder highly, and while they acknowledge his desire to leave, their negotiating position remains strong. Chelsea continue to maintain ongoing dialogue and hope to reach a compromise over the coming days, aware that delays could impact pre-season preparations and squad availability. Simultaneously, Chelsea have sought to expand their goalkeeping options by signing 19-year-old Mike Penders from Genk for around £17 million. Additionally, the Blues acquired Slovak defender Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, reinforcing their defensive ranks with youth and potential. Their summer strategy highlights a balance between securing established promising talent and cultivating young prospects under new managerial guidance. Liverpool's summer transfer activity shows a willingness to invest heavily in attacking reinforcements. The Reds recently crossed the £250 million mark in spending, capped by their latest signing of striker Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt. Ekitike's acquisition adds pace, creativity, and clinical finishing to Liverpool's pool of forwards, aligning with Jurgen Klopp's preference for dynamic, versatile attackers. However, Liverpool's ambitions do not stop there. Alexander Isak, Newcastle's Swedish striker, has reportedly expressed his desire to depart St. James' Park this summer, accelerating speculation about Liverpool's interest. Newcastle have been firm on retaining him, but Isak's determination to seek a new challenge and Liverpool's eagerness to bolster their attacking line have increased pressure for a potential record-breaking bid from the Reds. The reported offer could surpass previous British records, underlining Liverpool's hunger to compete at the highest levels domestically and in Europe. Should Isak leave, Newcastle are already plotting replacements, with RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko reportedly their top target. Sesko's acquisition would represent a direct response to the loss of Isak and would inject youthful promise and physical presence to Newcastle's frontline. The transfer market ripple effect continues, as clubs compete simultaneously on multiple fronts. In Manchester, United's summer preparations are evolving, with the club weighing up options across various positions. Their focus includes adding a high-quality centre-forward to complement the squad, which has shown flashes of brilliance but lacked consistency up front last season. Olivier Watkins of Aston Villa and Nicholas Jackson are among the names linked with United as they seek a clinical goal scorer who can deliver under pressure. Other than attacking reinforcements, Manchester United are considering bolstering their goalkeeping options, with Emiliano Martinez among the potential targets. Martinez's experience and proven Premier League ability would provide competition and reliability behind the sticks, vital as United aim to regain old glories and revive their domestic and continental ambitions. Meanwhile, Luke Shaw's future remains uncertain at United. The 30-year-old left-back is reportedly exploring options amid limited game time and persistent injury problems. Saudi Arabian clubs are reportedly among the interested parties, and Shaw appears open to a move away from Old Trafford. Although manager Ruben Amorim has not indicated any intention to force Shaw out, accommodating the player's wishes might be in everyone's best interest as the timeline tightens. Tottenham are also active in the market, with hopes of finalizing a deal for Morgan Gibbs-White. The Spurs continue aiming to enhance their squad options following a mixed season, targeting players who can inject creativity and stability. Elsewhere, Fulham are advancing their squad reshaping by signing goalkeeper Benjamin Lecomte from Montpellier to compete with Bernd Leno. Lecomte's return to the Premier League after a significant spell in League One provides experienced depth while Steven Benda seeks first-team football on loan at Millwall. This move reflects Fulham's balanced approach to squad development in their ongoing campaign to remain competitive. Returning to Arsenal, the strategy demonstrated by sporting director Andrea Berta and manager Mikel Arteta shows a comprehensive and well-thought-out approach. The emphasis is on securing players who not only bring immediate quality but also align well with the club's long-term vision and style of play. This dual focus helps maintain squad harmony and prevents the disruptions that come with poorly planned transfer windows. The integration of youth prospects alongside marquee signings like Gyokeres, Madueke, Zubimendi, and Mosquera indicates Arsenal's ambition to blend energy, technical skill, and tactical discipline. This approach is designed to sustain performance levels across multiple competitions, including the Premier League and Champions League. The negotiations that have characterized this summer illustrate the increasingly complex nature of modern transfer dealings. Clubs are balancing financial constraints, player demands, tactical fit, and contractual nuances. Tribunal clauses, sell-on percentages, buyback options, and performance-based add-ons frequently complicate what used to be straightforward transfers. While Arsenal proceed with careful precision, clubs like Chelsea face the challenge of convincing selling teams to lower asking prices. Chelsea's delayed progress on their big money targets reflects broader market dynamics where players' desires and club valuations must align properly to seal deals. Liverpool's heavy investment signals a broader Premier League trend toward aggressive spending to enhance squad competitiveness. However, this brings risks of inflated expectations and requires shrewd management to convert transfer investment into sustainable success on the pitch. Manchester United's patient yet purposeful approach suggests they are intent on quality over quantity, focusing on key positions to rebuild steadily under Ruben Amorim's tactical vision. Managing squad harmony, wage structures, and evolving playing philosophies remain challenges for the club's leadership. In summary, the summer 2025 transfer window has so far been marked by significant signings, strategic negotiations, and evolving market dynamics. Arsenal's nearing completion of Victor Gyokeres' signing stands as a central story with widespread implications for their title ambitions. Chelsea's double pursuit of Xavi Simons and Joel Hato remains a focal point in Premier League transfer chatter, while Liverpool's record-breaking moves underline a renewed hunger for trophies. Manchester United's ongoing assessment of squad needs and potential key additions illustrate a club in transition, aiming to regain status among England's elite. Other Premier League clubs like Tottenham and Fulham continue targeted recruitment to strengthen specific areas, reflecting the competitive nature of the league. As the clock ticks down toward the window's closure, eyes will be on late bids, renegotiations, and potential surprise deals. Fans around the world await the confirmation of key transfers that will define squad shapes and set the stage for the thrilling football season ahead.